Okay, how's everybody doing? If you've been following these videos, it's going to be a series of instructional videos on how to build your own strip canoe. The last two, we were building the framework in which to build the canoe. Now you're up to the first step of actually building the canoe. And that is steam bending your inner and outer stem for the canoe. The inner stem is where the strips are going to come into, and the outer stem is going to cap everything later on as we build the canoe. So what I like to do is actually bend them both at the same exact time. This way later on they match right up. Some people just do the inner, build the canoe, and then do the outer. What you're going to do is you're going to want to rip 8 pieces per side, 1/4 inch by 1.5 inches. Okay, you're going to need 3 for the inner, 3 for the outer, and then I like to make 2 sacrificial ones. One for the inside, so when you steam it, this doesn't smash it, and one for the outside, so when you clamp it, you don't ruin the actual finished product. This is a very easy steam bend. It's not difficult. You can get away with using an electric steam maker. You don't have to do anything elaborate, and you could do it out of wood or PVC or box. The key is you want to get the temperature up to 212 before you put your pieces of wood in. And then you're going to want to let it sit for in the steam box for about 20 minutes, 25. Now what I do is you only got 30-40 seconds to make this bend. So if you see this clamp up here, if I could show you that clamp, it's like a 3-way clamp right here. I have this set so that when these are ready to go and I wear welding gloves, I slide it right in there, and then I could bend it around. I only have to do like three turns of this, and then I could bend it right around and get this clamp, have everything set up. So once I bend it and I have this clamp, then I can start adding clamps until it's steam bent, and you should be able to do it pretty quick. You're going to want this to sit for about a week to really adjust and dry out. This has been sitting for a week. I'm ready. After this video, I'm actually going to glue it up, and I'll tell you how to do it. Then what I like to do is, see my chalk marks? I do that because I'm going to take this apart to my bench, glue it up, and put it back, and that helps me align it, and it's chalk. The next thing I do is, on my sacrificial piece, I took a Sharpie and I wrote an A here, and I did an A there. That's because the outer stem, when we're done gluing it up, we're going to set that aside, build the canoe with the inner piece, and then later on we'll have to get this, and I like it to be corresponding. Technically they should be exactly the same, but just in case, I just label it all. Now the glue up. When you take this off to glue it, very important, your first piece is sacrificial, no glue. You glue the next 3 pieces together, that's your inner stem, then no glue. Then you glue your next 3 pieces together, that's the outer stem, then no glue for your sacrificial. Clamp it and let that sit overnight, and then you'll be ready to go to the next step, which will be the next video. If there's any if I left anything out, please leave something in the comments, and I can get back to it in the next video, or answer it directly, something like that. I hope I didn't leave anything out. But basically, it's steam bend the pieces, let it sit, glue it up, and then we'll proceed with the next step. So please subscribe, because this is we're starting to build now. We start steam bend. We got to make strips and things like that. So subscribe to this, and it's going to show you step by step on how to build your own canoe. Plus, one of the comments was the people said they don't want to see my ugly face. They want to see actually what I'm doing. And as of right now, you've only been seeing like sections of it. So what I'd like to do is show you, at this point, you should have everything in line, the mold, the strips are going to go to, and then you're going to start working on this. But this is where we're at right now. It's the beginning phases. It's going to get more and more exciting. So please subscribe, follow, and you'll see it all come together. Okay? Have a good day.